I'm live now. What's good, everybody? I'm live and I'm reworking the control panel. Look at the control panel. It just looks better now. You know, we're recoding it, reworking things on it, and I'm using Claude, obviously, to recode it. Oh, wait, hold on. And, like, it's being so well done right now. Yeah, it looks like it updates every so often, which is good. User stats. Only 1 out of 42 new users this year have returned. Although, I wouldn't want to say 42 users, so I need to change that. But, yeah. I don't think some of this is accurate. Like, page views is not so well accurate, but it's fine, it's fine. Site stats, some stuff here, not very that accurate. And I made a list. Okay, thank God it opened up over here. I made a list of things that I need to check for of when refactoring this, because this refactor will take me like at least a month to verify everything works as intended. And right now, I verified adding a single song and I verified adding notifications. But now I need to verify adding a new artist and add certification. But wait, hold on. I want to see what this is. Bro, I don't know why on Twitter it always says I have like 500 notifications. I think someone's spamming me or something in the notifications area, but I don't get it. But yeah. Kissy face, into your bone. I wanna kiss your lips for real. Meow, meow. Dumbass cat. Alright, hold on. So yeah, so I want to double check this because I have an artist here that I need to add, and I need to make sure that the database adds this artist properly. Uh, but there's different things I want to do though when I add this artist. Location, region, birthday is active, wiki page. Like there's many things I want it to insert so that way when I add artists, it's a lot easier for me to just fill out the data. So tone stiff. Wiki page is here. I think I spelled it wrong, but there. I get the artist's Wikipedia page, and then profile pictures I plan to do separate, but we need to validate that profile pictures work after this. So we'll get is active, yes. No, birthday doesn't have death date, but okay. That's something we could fill out separately, I guess. Genre is like R&B. Spotify valid channel name is we could do separately, but sure. YouTube music channel IDs, so but that's like this. Location and region is this. But this way I don't have to do it so like difficult. June 26th, 1995. Channel name is Tone Stith. And then, let me see, I think genre. R&B/soul. So let me see, submit. Genre is required. I don't get it because, okay, there. Okay, profile picture. All this filled out properly. Artist info. Yeah, that filled out properly. Let me fix the table though. Let me double check this. Oh, not that. Hold on. Yeah, and then view tracker. Yeah, this added properly. Yep, and then view tracker Spotify, same thing. Yep, this added properly. And then I don't think there's anything else. I don't think this would add. But yeah. Yeah, we don't add it here yet. But it's going good. 3208. We had a few from yesterday. One from yesterday, view revisits, which is good. Yeah, so adding a new artist is done, I would say. Let me just double check that this one is reset properly. Add certification. Let's see. Add certification, song ID. That is not how I do that. Hold on. Yeah, add certification is not the same. Alright, hold on. Yeah, like that, because song ID is not accurate, and date, we don't keep track of the date. Because if we kept track of the date, it'd be annoying as hell. The eldest daughter of the nobleman. Do, 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 do. Loud luxury. I have seen this. I have heard of this. Okay, yeah, so it should update with the certification thing, and then when we do that, we need to check that it adds it. So let me open up. Fuck, I did not learn. Let me open this up so that way we can. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I gotta add it. Yeah, it shouldn't have song ID in there though. So let me just see. Oh, they have quick album. Oh, this is just top artist. Damn, this got updated to 21 times platinum. It's crazy. Ed Sheeran. Oh, that's a single. Top. Yeah, I know Young Boy got a ton of things. Oh yeah, so we gotta do ad certification, view certification, edit certification. So let's do add, view, and edit certification. Okay. One thing at a time. 9 times platinum, crazy. 9 times platinum. Four times platinum. Mariah Carey. She got a diamond, another diamond album. Pink Floyd. 7 times platinum. Damn, so this guy really gained 1 million sales in 28 years. I don't believe it. The numbers aren't just adding up. Bro, what is going on here? Joyner Lucas. ADHD went platinum. Oh. So let's do ad certification. Artist, let's say, what? Why does it not show? 2 hours. Yeah, this is what his current is. So then let's do Joyner Lucas now. Oh, okay. We could use Joyner Lucas as editing. Joyner Lucas have anything else though? Not that I see. Oh, edit certification should just do like an inline thing. Alright, let's try Polo G. Nope. Polo G also need to go through and edit. Young boy, top, 1 times platinum, but now it's 2 times. The last Lamento. He definitely has more though, but does this list everything? When did this album come out? Why do I feel like it doesn't list? Okay, hold on. Do 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 of a nobleman. Do do do. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Realer. Oh, a new one. Lofty. Everything. Oh, there's a cat up here now. Okay, what's up, kitty? Gold. Create certification. Let me just double check that this worked. Yeah, this worked. Okay. Add is good. View certifications. Let's see. View certifications is good. But then editing, so let's make editing like more like in line. Yeah. Let's see if I could do it. So 1 hour 48 minutes. Alright, yeah. Yeah. View certification's fine. But edit, I want edit to be... So like I click this and then I can easily edit it. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Yeah, and then quantity. So let me check this, see if it works. Realer. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me do a few things here. Let me see how much usage I've used of Claude. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Realer. This is now 2 times platinum. Oh, let me... hold on. Wait, what? I gotta fix that table. Realer. This search table does not work on this. Oh my goodness. Alright, but that's 11 million. So if I hit save, it should be 12 million now. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. So view edit is done. Certification. One thing I want to see though, if there's a way. Hold on, let me save this to the GitHub. I want to see if there's a way for it to like cross-check like what's it called? What's it called? RIAA. In the view certifications, I want there to be a way so I could easily edit. Does this pop up? That's fine. Add certification does that. In view certifications. I want you to then have a way to let me see if this can do it. I wanted to create a way so I could sort of web scrape the RIAA certifications. If I can do that in a way, I want this to be something I do because the RIAA certification is something is fine with me doing manually, but I always don't want to do it manually. So I need to then see if there's a way for this to be done. Because then this will save me a lot of time of needing to do anything. Certification date. Yeah. Ooh. Sounds like a cat outside. Yeah, they're fighting out there? Oh, they're not near us, though. Oh, I see it! The black cat!
Where?
Running towards the red car on the near the trash cans.
I saw a black cat.
Yeah, that's car cat. But I don't think that's the one meowing.
Car cat, hi.
That's interesting. Oh wait, they do have... Wait, so RIAA does have... RIAA does have a way to do this? If they do, then... what the hell? Do they have an insert, or is it just a fetch? Failed to scrape. No such table. RIAA done. Wait, what? Why does it need to check RIAA done? It doesn't need to check for RIAA done. Well, I didn't know that they had like a certifications table certifier RIAA. Okay. Where did my mouse go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I didn't know you could do this though. So if I search up Eminem, it doesn't seem to work. Found 0. What do you mean you found 0? Data checked. But like that doesn't even make sense because why would it not get anything? Yeah, let me rewrite this because if there's a way to do this, then I plan to do that. Yeah, you could search up online. Scrape database 2024, 2025. Oh my god. Because there's got to be a way to do this. And if it doesn't do it, then maybe I switch to Wikipedia. But then I think Wikipedia would be a bit more difficult because it's different pages as opposed to. Meow. Every time the cat jumped down from somewhere, he'd go meow. Why is it unpending? Oh, this one found a Python method. And then if there's a way to do this, I'm gonna try and automate the Spotify mapping too, so I don't waste my time with this. At least for the Spotify mapping, I'll do if the song is like a 1-to-1 direct name. Unless with the how can Spotify mapping? It's 1-to-1, but also 1-to-1 with the album name too. So if the album name and the song name match, then bro, web scraping used to be so easy. It found a way. Why does it have to use a API endpoint? Can we just like do some weird things behind the scenes? There's no artist option here. Alright, let's see if this works. Found 0. It got 0. Yeah, let's do this with the thing here. Meow. Cat. Oh my gosh, that poor cat. Cat want to go outside. Damn. So it has to use Playwright, which is another automation tool that we can use to web scrape. If this works, then uh, should be able to get it, but at the same time, I don't know how it would work because RIAA, you have to click the drop down technically. Although, let me check something real quick. Oh, but you get all this. Well, you get all this data, but well, you don't get anything from it. But if the way that it works is gonna do it, then we have to test it first, and then when I do this, we need to like do it for each artist. Maybe I'll do one a day. Um, and if it has songs, maybe I'll do songs too at this point. If it literally has songs, we. But right now I want to do albums, but if it can do songs as well, I can just store that data too. Nothing stops me. All right. Let's see. Should open up a browser on my computer. None. What did I get? Network idle. Let me restart the. Oh wait, let me do npm I. Yeah. Pending, pending, pending. Alright, it's gonna timed out. I got this. Oh shit. Oh my god. know.
Something said I wanna be in timeout.
Did you vacuum under here too?
I need to still doing. Don't
Oh,
go
okay.
that way.
Okay.
Sonia, come here.
Oh my gosh.
Sonia.
Cat is so bad.
Yumian, you're not allowed. No. I think we have to do.
Glad that wasn't your mug.
Yeah, I put my mug in there
I
because
put it
I know
there.
he
I
would do
put it
something
there.
crazy.
Because I told you last night.
He put this down. Everything here, we put it down. I think maybe a cup is here or something.
Maybe, I don't remember. It had to have been there though. That's how it ended up on the
Just
floor.
put it here again.
Well, that's usually where I put it, but I guess I forgot to put it back. Kitty is so bad. Kitty is so bad now. Oh my goodness. Cat is so bad. Cat is in timeout. Zootopia 2 is Disney's biggest animated movie of all time. That's crazy. Cat is so bad I had to teach him a lesson. It's just not good. Alright, let's see if it's able to fix it. Oh my god, what the fuck did this do? Let's see if it's able to figure it out. I feel like it's gonna time out, but let's see. I don't see any like web thing that opens up, so I don't know if it's supposed to open up a browser or not. then search option is this field. Yeah, because the container is this. Oh, because it doesn't. Okay, let's see what happens. It probably doesn't know that the search container's like this. I don't think the IDs are accurate. Zootopia updated. Damn, they already got avatar expected. Zootopia hit 1.7. But Avatar hitting 1.3 billion. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Avatar should have hit 1.4 billion, but yeah. Alright, let's restart it and then see. It doesn't click it. Let's see. It says it's supposed to be good now. Bro, I literally gave it the DOM. How could it not know what to do? Hold on. Yeah, there it goes. But it doesn't get certification though. Gets the data, but not in the certification. Now I gotta give it the certification DOM, of course. Yeah. Let's see. Once I get this, then it should work. And then if I do this, I could easily probably do Wikipedia one. Yeah. Uh what? Alright. Claims it's done. Let's see. Diamond, 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 diamond. But it should be able to check it because if I go to, let me go to Music Randomizer Eminem, and I go to album sales, and I look at the Slim Shady LP, 5x platinum, it should be able to determine if it's in my database or not. So let me just show this. Determine if this is. Where's my database here? Yo, what's up? Sorry, what's this app? Is it just a music player? Well, sort of. So this is my back. This is like my back end stuff. My actual website is this. So my actual website is this music randomizer, and it pretty much is like a music player, but it takes it from YouTube, and it plays YouTube audio. And so it is sort of like a music player, but I try and offer more features, like different type of settings to enable, and with the different type of settings though, with that I try to provide more user experience, you know. So it's a project I've been working on for almost 6 years. This is the sixth year that I'm working on it, and I'm trying to improve on it based on like latest enhancements that the world has come to. You know, um, for example, I'm using AI to convert my backend, which my backend looked like this before, and it was kind of like awful. And I'm doing converting this to a new one, this new backend, to try and improve the way that I run my site. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to improve it, and some of the things that have really like thrown off like with my site is the amount of support that I need to do in order to maintain it, and it's mostly a database that I need to maintain at this point. And so now I'm building tools where I can web scrape data and take this data and add it to my site because every other site does it, so why not mine? So there's no way that movie hit 245 million. No, it's at 177 million. I was gonna say there's no way. But yeah, damn, 28 rank 1, 2, 2, 3. All right, it says it's. Let's restart this now, and it'll probably be faster now that I do this. missing ShadyXV in database actions. Actions. ShadyXV album not in database. Because ShadyXV is, well, what would actions even be? Okay, now let me do this. Yeah, so let me. I want to see if this will be possible to do in my database. So now that I web scrape this, and this is the whole progression thing that I need to do with my site is ensuring like adding songs and adding stuff like this will. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's still okay. An update button. So now let's see, because I'm pretty sure. Where's golden? This will show if I do. I mean, the thing is, the artist has to be. Okay, hold on. Let me move this. Let me remove this button. I don't want to bulk scrape. All right, I'm adding one more thing, and then I'm checking if this will work. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure it does it lowercase, so I don't have issue with it. Alright. Alright, let's see if this works. Update. Yeah. So the updates, you know, let's see if the update works, actually. So this one is... Oh, but I want to make sure it doesn't update with the date. Where does update certifications go? Okay, I don't know. Let me just update it. Let's see. So if it updated it, it should be 13 million now. It is. Yeah. It updated. So that's good. And then this one apparently is not there, but this will make it easier for me to just go through the artist and update and add new certifications. So that way I don't need to... Why do I feel like Youngboy has more than this? Let me check. No, he doesn't. Alright, who would have more? Who's an artist that's been around forever? Madonna. But I don't know if she has that many albums. It's a lot, but not as much as I was thinking. I don't think Tech 9 has that many, though. No. Let me see. Who else would have a lot? Kendrick? No. J. Cole? Not that many. Who else? I doubt Hobson has any. Hobson doesn't have any. Tom Petty? Tom Petty has a lot, but not that amount I'm looking for. Huh. Tom Petty. Who did this song? Ring of Fire? Johnny Cash. Let me see if Johnny Cash got a lot. He do, but he don't got like that many. It seems like all of it loads in one page for the artist. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad with this. So let me save this. And certification. Yeah, scraping certification is good. Now, genius or song lyrics. So I need to... Yeah. This is damn. That account got hella. Okay, so now let's talk about. Let's look at editing song metadata. Let's look at like adding a song or adding an album. So one thing I want to do here actually is similar to this, but for review certifications. I want. Okay, hold on. I want this to be the default. And then I wanted to scrape. Oh, I don't keep the discography page in the. If I kept the discography page, it might be good for the artist. So maybe for Wikipedia, I store the discography page, but for the artist info. Oh, did this fetch today? Damn, this one hasn't been fetched for 3 days. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, people. Artists. Oh, this one's a yes. What the hell? No, not very active to be honest. Yes. I can't speak on some of these people because I have no idea. Alright. Yeah, so if I have like artist Wikipedia page like this, the the discography text section is like this for the most part, but you won't know that because in this one it's underscore discography. So I would need to go through and check discography. So let me look at an artist that I just added, Tone Stith, and they'll either have a discography section here. Okay, first of all, studios and EPs. Is it which one is an EP? Which one is a studio? Like, this is stupid. So maybe I do Discogs, because Discogs has. I guess everything's an EP, right? Hold on, I might need to change this because. Yeah, let me. Genius. I could just web scrape Genius, that might be faster. But I need to know the type. What is this though? Is this a studio album? What is this? His debut album, and then what's POV then? Oh, it's an EP. Oh, what is hold on. Studio albums, even though it's one. Yeah, this is separate. Studio albums and EPs are separate. But I guess like when it has like a page like this, then we could web scrape it. Uh, Otherwise we have to do it manually, which is fine. Let me find an artist that I don't have a lot of checking with, because then I can easily just do this. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Let's try this one. Okay, they don't have a discography section, but they have this page, so maybe I can still do something with this. Let me see. Because if I could run this against several artists on my site and have it so it can look at the discography section, then it would be good. I would need it though. I don't know how I could do that though. And I remember I tried to do like a Wikipedia scraper before, and honestly, I think there's a better way to do this. So I can easily write this in and add the album data, and then keeping up with the album, getting the album data would be simple to do. Yeah, let me think about this, because if I use Genius, then Genius will be easier to do. I actually don't know if the Genius scraper will work still, because when I add an album, I needed to like I need to create a list of the validation, and I insert the albums into the table. So I did this before, but I had removed it because I wasn't exactly sure on the mapping. But first, let's get the lyric scraper back in here. So music lyrics, karaoke data, but song lyrics. I wanted to web scrape the song lyrics as before. So I have automate. I don't know where that page is actually. Automate get song lyrics, and we are missing that. So let me add. So let's add this in song lyrics automation. Well, what was this get song lyrics? Get Genius lyrics. Okay, so it was doing something like this before. So I wanted to Yeah, it did work. Oh wait, I need to hold on. Not this. This. I'm gonna restart this because I don't want it to keep running. And it looks like it changed. Looks like it changed the formula. So let me get this so it knows. All right, hold on. So it has this, but I also needed to get one that does have lyrics to know what they look like. So that way it knows like how to scrape it properly because it looks like it got some weird like things here. So yeah. And then I also need the SRT data to also work too. So I do need to run the SRT data to get the. I need to get the SRT data to. I don't know how to explain it. Oh my gosh, these people like. I don't know. Yeah, so okay, but hold on. Let's see if it can work. Bro, people on Twitter need to go back to school if they don't understand how subjects work. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, why? Okay, there is no pending genius lyrics. Hold on. Bro, I can't be incorrect at all. Hold on. Bro, I can't be wrong if someone doesn't have context for me. Discography graph. This is not discography graph. Hold on. Bro, I just can't. People are just so stupid. Yeah, let's see. see if this works. You know, one thing I might do though, if this does work, is just end up. Uh, Hold on. I do need to fix these because these. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Bro, these people are stupid. Literally, no one brought up the fact that no one said, like, literally, no one brought up. Way of water was not mentioned at all in this tweet thread. Like, it's truly, truly crazy to me. Bro, these people on. Hold on.
I need your help
Yeah?
with those plates.
With what? Oh, yeah, they're heavy.
Work out. And I'm gonna put it in your office.
Where do you want them? Dropped on the cat. No, I won't do that.
Yeah, put it right there.
Although-
Put it right there.
Although sometimes I feel like I want to.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, careful. That's what happened to me when I was chasing him one time.
Really? The
Yeah.
socks suck.
No, it's not the sock, it's the floor is too slippery. Ooh, Diddy.
Did it?
What? Diddy?
Did it?
Oh. Is that all you needed help with? Did you need anything else?
Yeah, for now it's good.
Alright. Gosh. People on Twitter people are so slow. Wait. Oh. I read this wrong. What? Some Chinese actor passed away. Do you know this one? I had to look. I thought it said Bruce Lee. I had to. Bruce Lee passed away a long time ago. I had to re-look it up. I was like, Bruce Lee? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. So now I need to fix this so these aren't mapped anymore. So hold on. Because these are not. Yeah, we're getting a new table today. Hold on. I want to redo these actually. Because there's 80,000 and I feel like the lyrics ID don't match up properly because there should be a song ID for this to match with. Song lyrics, page view. Alright, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to redo the song lyrics though. Because I need this to update where it updates both. Where, so update songs, set lyrics ID to 0 for all of them. And then lyrics ID, song lyrics, delete from song lyrics. Okay. Now one thing I'm going to do here though is this. I want to do it. Because we need to have a type, like what's it, a matching associative ID to go with it. Yeah. All right. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, because I turned it on last night. Oh, I guess we didn't turn it off this morning. That's fine. Oh, that did not work. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know about the Genius Link one. Genius discography grab. Do do do. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, you know what I should do? I should create pages like this, but for my site. Because I feel like people want to know like what the daily streams are. But I don't know. For like the But the daily streams would be a bit difficult to do unless it's 100% accurate and like they can include what songs they want to do. So let's see here. Lyrics grab. Let's do 10 songs. Failed. Processing. Failed. Okay. I do like the scraping status thing. This is kind of cool actually. The scraping status thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold on. These clothes you have folded. Alright, hold on. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on. Should be able to get it. Why is it taking forever? Okay, it failed. Yeah, if it does this, then I can be able to do a ton of things. But it's not doing it. Yeah, it needs to do it same as the alright, yay. Yeah. Nice. Then songs. Okay, okay, hold on. I see what it's doing here. I need to reset the lyrics ID though. I forgot to reset the thing here. But then when I look at this though, why didn't it get it? Is lyrics container like... No. Yeah, I needed to do like 10 seconds or something loading. So that way, yeah, 500 songs max. Bro, who the hell is that? 3 billion. Hold on. Oh, I don't have all the Spotify stats, but when I do, it's gonna be over. But let me check. Alright, let me do this. And then the next one I'm gonna do is the Spotify one. Let me just double check that this is reset. Okay. I wanted to see if there's a way to do multi. Does Genius do block scraping? I'm trying to think. I don't remember Genius. I don't think I remember Genius blocking it. It's more so Spotify. We'll see. Alright, yeah. So if I could do 3 at a time, this would be a lot faster. And I wouldn't need to. I could actually order this one by one then. If I order this by song ID, because this should have, yeah, alter table by ID. Okay. So this should. Oh, okay. I think I gotta go. Maybe I'll stream later today, or I will definitely stream tomorrow. The table is here, so I gotta go help. Bye.